Okay, so you've noticed my, uh, whatever you want to call this, structure that I built, and it's kind of weird and all, but I just made it to hold the camera so the video wouldn't be all shaky. But, anyways, to the point of the video, I made this video to tell you how to get some crickets or worms or whatever you need for your amphibians, cheap. And I really only know, well, I see it as in two ways of getting food for your amphibians. First way would be finding a store in your area, so like PetSmart, Petco, uh, family business, and going in there and getting a little, whatever you want to call it, carton of mealworms, whatever, with 50 in it, or whatever worm you need. And that's good and all if you have like one amphibian, a few fish or something. But if you had like 50 fish or like a few amphibians, then you would need more than 50, and you wouldn't want to keep having to go to the store. So what you would do is, this is number two. What you do is, if you have a bunch of animals, you would buy stuff online, and there were a bunch of sites that would like to sell you food for your amphibians online. And I personally like buying it online better because it comes straight to my door. I don't gotta go anywhere. It's cheaper online by a bunch because I buy big amounts. Like if I go to the store, I get like 50 mealworms, and I can buy like 6 containers, so I have 300. But that's it's like $3. I don't want to spend 18 bucks on 300 when I could go online and spend 18 bucks for 1,000. So it's a lot cheaper online. But online, another plus for online would be that you can get different types of worms. Like, you don't have to get the common stuff. Like online, you can get silkworms, which I know PetSmart and Petco don't carry that. So you can get silkworms, and silkworms are very good for your reptiles and amphibians, I've heard, because they are extremely high in calcium, and it just helps them, live longer lives or something. I heard that. But so I like to feed my amphibians silkworms. So I go online and I buy silkworms, which you can't buy anywhere else, which is why I favor online. But I recently bought 200 silkworms, which are medium size, and they get pretty big, so I bought them like that big. 200 silkworms for like 20 bucks, which isn't all that. I think that's 10 cents each, maybe 20. I don't know. You can do the math, but it's not terribly expensive, but it's not all that cheap. But silkworms usually aren't that cheap, but it's a pretty good price for silkworms. But I'll stop mumbling about that, and I'll show you. I mean, you already know how to basically get stuff from PetSmart or whatever. You just go and buy it. So I don't need to show you how to get stuff from there, but I am going to show you how to get stuff from online, like a few sites and so on. So I'm going to take you over to my computer. Hang on 1 minute. That's my room. Okay, the screen went dark. I can fix it, but ciao. Okay, call me magic. But so I just used Bing, and in Bing I just searched. I know this camera's not very good, so you can't see it at all, so I'm gonna tell you what all I did. I searched buying live mealworms. Okay, bunch of ads and stuff, but basically there's wormman.com where you can buy live stuff, mealwormstore.com, exoticnutrition.com, eBay, so yeah, even eBay, Flucker Farms / whatever, more eBay, healthycrickets.com, whatever. Just mealwormslive.com, just a bunch of different sites. But personally, my favorite site for just buying any animal or any food from online is mulberryfarms.com. Okay, Mulberry Farms. Mulberry Farms is probably my favorite right now because on this side here, it's easy to access everything. It's just categories. You know, it's got like the silkworm, silkworm eggs, silkworm chow, silk cocoons, miscellaneous stuff, horn worms, buttermilk, regular jumbo, buttermilk, cricket, superworms, mealworms, phoenix worms, wax worms, roaches, yeah, butterflies, and then, you know, it's just supplies pack. But basically, you just click on one, live silkworms. I just clicked live silkworms. I already had it up to live silkworms, but you can get baby silkworm cup, you know, silkworm cup, small silkworms, medium silkworms. There's a pretty good selection for everything. So you just click on some random thing, silk cocoons. I'm not sure why I clicked that, but I clicked it, and then, you know, silk cocoons come up. But the silk cocoon is a good example of why buying in bulk is good. When you just buy like 25 cocoons, which you wouldn't, probably not gonna be buying cocoons, probably gonna be buying animals, but the same thing happens with worms and stuff. When you buy like 25 worms, the price might be like 20 cents. But when you buy 100 worms, the price drops like 50 cents. And that's basically what's happening with these cocoons. It's saying it was 68 cents for 25, free shipping. And then if you buy 100, then you get it for 50 cents. And then if you buy 500, you get it for 35 cents. So the more you buy, the cheaper, which is basically the same way worms buying at Mulberry Farms works. I'm probably going to have a new site. That's my favorite because I haven't explored sites for all that long, but this site seems to be pretty cheap. So this would be the site that I would say that I would tell you to use, because it's cheap, ships fast, and it's pretty easy. So you can create your own account too, but it's got your card on the side, so it's just really easy to use. But if I get a new favorite site, I'll just post a link to it on this video. You should probably click on that link and just check out the site by yourself. But that's basically all I have to say about how to get cheap food. Buy it online, get it in bulk, get it cheaper, or you can just go to your store, get it not in bulk, get it for a bit pricey, but easy way to get it. So those are 2 ways of how to get some food for your amphibian friends and your reptile friends. So just thanks for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'm trying to build up my subscribers. Subscribe and you get my new videos first. But I'm going to be making a video about my mealworm farm that I'm about to be making pretty soon here. So yeah, that's just all I have to say about how to get some food for your amphibians. Thanks for watching. Bye.